All right, thank you so much for sticking with NBC 23 News today. Today we have our good friend Tom Castaneda with South Texas Health System to talk about a 30-minute special that you can catch right here on NBC 23 News. Good morning, Tom. How are you doing?
Good morning. I am well. How are you?
I'm doing well, coming back from Thanksgiving holiday, recovering from the food coma. But it's okay because the 30-minute special also deals with what we take in, what we eat.
Exactly. So we are going to be talking about diabetes during our South Texas Healthy Living episode that is brought to you by South Texas Health System every month. Now, diabetes is a serious issue in the United States and is especially prevalent right here in the Rio Grande Valley. So we're going to be talking about the 38 million Americans who have diabetes and the 96 million Americans who have pre-diabetes, which means that their diabetes, their blood sugar level is high, it's elevated, but not yet high enough to receive a type 2 diabetes diagnosis. So we're going to talk about the dangers of diabetes. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know they have it, and living with diabetes untreated can result in serious health issues, including stroke, heart attack, and amputation. And so we're going to be talking to Dr. Juliana Falcon with STHS Clinics to learn more about the risk factors for diabetes and what we can do to protect our health.
And speaking of which, we can talk about, you also talk about management, correct?
That's right. So diabetes, there is one of those risk factors for diabetes is family history. So we sit down with a McAllen woman whose father died of complications associated with diabetes. Now, she lived for 50 years without a diagnosis, but she admits she had a sweet tooth, and she thinks that sweet tooth led to her diagnosis. So we talked to her about how she has managed her diabetes, how she's managed to control her A1C level and keep it at a decent rate. She's actually been able to lower it from a 13 to almost a 6.3, which is pretty good for somebody with diabetes. And we'll get her advice on how we can all work to protect our health. Whether you have diabetes or you're trying to avoid it, we can talk about what we can do to protect our health.
And speaking of protecting your health, that also comes with diet and exercise. So I'm pretty sure there's some cooking demos that will be shown.
That's right. So there are two things that you can do for your health. I say this every time. You can eat well and you can exercise. And I know we just got through Thanksgiving and we all enjoyed a lot of pie, turkey, all the stuffing and fixings. And so, the mac and cheese. Yes, this Thanksgiving, the mac and cheese was especially good. But so we talk about diet and exercise and what we can do to protect our health that way. So we'll have an exercise demo and a cooking demo, as well as some prevention tips on just to help you, everything you can do to prevent, manage, or treat diabetes.
All right. So yeah, people are waking up this morning. They're going to want to find out where they can watch the special. Where can they watch it and what time?
They can watch it right here on NBC 23. That is airing this Sunday, November 30th. It's at 9 a.m. Once again, right here. You don't even have to switch the channel. You just have to turn on the TV at 9 a.m. on a Sunday.
And here we are. All right, Tom, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to share or add about the special before we let you go this morning?
No, that's it. Just we hope that you will tune in and protect your health.
Absolutely. It's all important right there. All right, Tom, thank you so much for waking up with us. We really do appreciate it.